Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello. How are you all this evening? Oh, what a day. Oh, what a day, guys. What a day. But I'm here with you now, so that's the main thing. So, there's someone on the roof. Who's on the roof? Who are you? Who is this dude? Oh, of course it is. It's Mr. Reuben. It's Mr. Reuben hanging out above the chocobos. Good evening. What are you doing here? What you doing here? Right. So, how's everyone else's day been? Because I've had a bit of a day. People. So this morning I did some online training, and you know when you go and you do this stuff and you just think, it's too basic, it was a bit of a waste of my time, and I don't want to be rude to anybody because obviously they worked very hard on it, but I've been doing my job in a long time, and I was hoping that they would be covering a certain topic that was described in the title of the course, and instead they kind of did a beginner's guide too, which was a bit annoying because that's not what I was actually looking for, so it felt like a bit of a waste of my morning, which is really frustrating. And then this afternoon was really busy, and I've had some really complicated cases recently, and it just takes it out of you some days. So it's nice to come and chill with you guys today. Tell me all about what you've been up to. How has your day been? Hopefully it's been a bit better than mine. So who have we got? Hello lurkers. Hello everybody. Right, let's do this.
Hello IT, have you tried turning it off and on again?
And of course we need to do this. Oh, she says, there it is.
Oopsie.
So now, Oopsie has said, but he's not doing voice chat today because he's feeling a bit sarcastic. Fair enough, Oopsie, I understand. You've had a bad day as well. You tried to get your garden set up, but it's taken too long. Oh, it's just putting stuff together. Oh no, it's like flat pack furniture. Oh, it's just yeah, no, horrendous. I feel your pain. Kingdom Link, good evening to you. Let's give you a little. So I'm sorry to hear about the garden furniture. I do feel your pain. I think putting up any furniture is just one of those horrendous things, and I think that before you marry someone, right, you should both try and put up a piece of flat pack furniture together, because if you are unable to do that together without, having a row or murdering each other, I don't feel that it's a good sign for your marriage, okay? If you can put up a piece of flat pack furniture without killing each other, without having a row, without one of you storming out, then you're probably golden, because it is just, it's just the worst. You had, hang on one second. Excuse me, I've literally have no idea where that just came from. Oh, there's a cipher. Hang on a minute, I want that. Right, so, I can't spell today, there we go. So, Oopsie, you had neck and back pain, and now you can't sit or walk or anything. Oh no, ouch. Ha ha ha, thank you, Reuven. Sarcasm is not helpful. So, I'm hoping, Oopsie, that you've got a nice cup of tea or something, and you've had a bit of pain relief and you're sat down, and maybe a bit of deep heat or something on the back as well. That'd be useful. Cheers everybody, by the way. Cheers. It could be in the air, it could be from my nose. Thank you very much. I better not be getting another cold, because I literally will go mad. Because it just feels like it's just constant. Ah dear. So yeah, I've had some really tough cases as well at the moment, and I think that's a bit draining. And it's the kind of horror stories that you always kind of hear of, but you never think you're never gonna experience, I suppose. So I had this patient who was telling me that they had actually died on the operating table for longer than you'd think would be possible for them to be brought back, and obviously because their brain wasn't getting enough oxygen, it's done damage, and when you get a brain injury like that, it can affect your vision as well, just in case you didn't know that. So yeah, just this absolute horrific case, this poor guy, you just feel, and you, like I said to you before, sometimes you take that emotional baggage on, you can't help it. Oopsie, you have had coffee and you've got permission to take 3 times more painkiller than a normal person today. No, don't take 3 times more painkiller than a normal person. We don't want you to end up with liver problems or anything. Jeez. Just take the allocated dose. Just go for something stronger. Yes, please don't, poison yourself with painkillers. Comatral for today, of course. But I don't know what that one is. And I need to not read that word out. Okay, so yes, apart from, we're all feeling a bit, it's a heavy painkiller. Okay, so basically, oopsie, that is why you don't want to be on the voice chat, because you have no control of your mouth. I get it. So this is a good story. Normal is 300. Jeez Louise, I'm impressed you can even type. So a long time ago now, not recently, I was showing off on a trampoline once, as you do, and I decided, so I was playing with some friends' children, and they'd done a back flip or a front flip or anything, and I don't know if you've noticed, but I am not the sportiest person in the world, but anyway, I wasn't going to be left behind by the kids, so I decided I would try and do a front flip. This was not the best plan. I ended up dislocating my shoulder. So the moral of this story is do not do front flips on a trampoline if you're not, you know, trained. So anyway, we went to the hospital, obviously, and the guy that was doing the x-ray was like, I'm just going to move your arm, and I was like, you're just not going to touch me, you tell me where you want my arm and I'll put it there, because my god, the pain, and also the noise of my shoulder dislocating was like, damn. Was it my elbow? I think it might have been my elbow actually. Anyway, the noise will stay with me forever, and they gave me a sedative to put the joint back in. Yeah, it was my elbow. And I said to him, I was like, oh god, you're gonna have to put it back in, and he was like, yeah, but I'm gonna sedate you, you're not gonna feel anything. So anyway, they gave me this sedation, he put my elbow back in, and when I came round, I went to him, I don't feel anything, I think I love you. Anyway, so we went back to my friend's house where the incident occurred, and one of her kids gave me some chocolate to make me feel better, and then he was like chatting away to me as kids do, and I looked at him and I went, I'm sorry, but I don't really care what you're saying right now. And his mum was like, come away from the drugged up lady. So yeah, just gotta be done sometimes. And I tell you, the worst thing is, right, what they don't tell you about when you dislocate something is that it takes forever and a day to heal, when you have to do rehab and you've got to do physio and stuff. And I had a cast on and it was so itchy, oh my god. And I went to the hospital to get my cast off, and I was like, oh thank god for that, I'm going to get my cast off, it's going to be so much more comfortable. And of course your arm is really weak, isn't it? Anyway, from the cast they gave me this sling thing to put on to hold the arm steady, because I couldn't move it more than a certain angle. Anyway, I looked like the blinking bionic woman, didn't I? It was worse than a cast. It didn't itch though, thank goodness, but I was just like, oh my god, this is even worse. So the moral of the story is, please don't injure yourself on a trampoline or any other way, because otherwise you're going to end up being really uncomfortable, high on drugs, insulting your friend's children, and then having to have the itchiest cast in the world on, and then a bionic arm on for ages, and having to do rehab, and then when you get older you will get arthritis in that joint as well. The joys. Anyway, so last time we went to play with the pixies some more, we did some more quests, we did the most beautiful dungeon in the world, which I absolutely really enjoyed. Ilmeg, I think it was Ilmeg, was it Ilmeg? Something like that. Oh, I can't remember. Honestly, memory is shot. You see, drugs. Drugs and pain. And then we came out the other side of that, and obviously we met up with these little kind of like, what were they called? Little goblin-y people. Like they reminded me of puppies. Anyway, they wanted us to do little like patronages for them, and then they would do little tasks for us, and that was really cute. So we had to get that sorted in order to be able to move on, and then the Ulmorian army has started marching on us, and it's just all a thing. So we got to go and carry on with that situation today. That is the plan. What is everyone else up to in game? Do you guys have anything going on at the moment? Okay, so let's head to gameplay, and let's go and find Minfilia. So while we were out doing our tasks, we noticed Minfilia was kind of spying on me. It was a little bit weird. Oh, why am I not? Oh, hello. There's a Reuben. You alright? I think if I go there, that's going to be the closest. Oh, I've got flowers. Look, this is how every game should start. Thank you very much for my flowers. No, he didn't even wait. Just went away. Just went away. Right, I'm off. I shall see you later. I'm gonna go and play with. Gonna go and find Minfilia. Ah, all the love. Hang on a minute. It looks like I just kind of patted you. Why have you got some sort of weird mask thing on? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Come back. I had a plan. Come back. Turn around. No, that's the wrong way. Yes, I can see you have swords on your back. Come back the other way. Turn around. Oh, God. You're trying so that it doesn't sneeze in my face. I mean, that is romance right there. No, you moved just as I took the picture. What is wrong with you? Stay still. Get back there. Oh my God. Honestly. Stay still. No, you're moving. Do not move. Genuinely. You are so annoying right now. If you move again, I will come down there and I will kick you. I'm just saying. Stay still. You're doing it on purpose now to irritate me. I realise this. If you move, I'm going to kick you. Right, thank you very much. Jeez, that was hard work. Okay. Life on Twitch, you will see. No, I won't actually kick him. There is no domestic violence in this house. Well, not yet anyway. If he'd have moved for that photo again, there might have been. Shouldn't joke about that actually, sorry. Okay, right, let's go. It's too front to move now. You can move now, it's okay. I allow it. Let's go and talk to Minfilia. Right. Where was I trying to go? I was trying to go over here because I'm not attuned there. Why does it cost over 1,000 gil to get to this place? Jeez. I'd fall over if I tried to kick you. Not if I'm sitting down. I can kick from sitting down. Oh, I've got the best hot chocolate in the world again today. Nom. Just because I have no balance does not mean that I would fall down. Look, it's Artie! He is the most handsome battle chicken in the world. And he's got his hat on. So this was their little village, the little people who like humans. It's the way. No. That's not his Christmas gear. He's got a bonnet on. You leave him alone. Who says he can only wear this gear at Christmas time? He likes his gear. Well, that can be one of our challenges for next week, to get RT some new gear. So, as some of you may well know, I am a little bit on the clumsy side. Why didn't I attune to this? I can't fly here yet, can I? Somewhere. Okay, right, let's go and get this atheist right before we do anything else. Burtenberg. Do you know what that sounds like? Battenberg. Oh, yummy. Who doesn't love Battenberg? These waterfalls are cool. Although these, I have to say that these cliffs are a little bit less, you know, textured and as good as I expected them to be. To be honestly, they're a bit Minecrafty. Says she who can't program a single thing to change to save her life. I mean, so I can't really comment. Right. Okay, let's get my mount back out. Whee! Right, off we go. Yeah, so as you know, I am quite clumsy. I don't have any balance. And I'm fairly good at getting myself into all kinds of situations. I can fall over on flat ground. So today, I was a bit stressed because I'd had a rough day, as you know. So I was walking back to my car and I wasn't paying attention because I was... I'm doing stop. Because I was looking at something on my phone. Anyway, I walked to the car park and I thought I was further over than I was, and so I managed to absolutely smash my head on the corner of the stairs for the car park. I mean, like, you know, and the thing is, I was so totally British about it because it really blinking hurt, like tears in your eyes, kind of a bit dizzy, did I actually knock myself out kind of hurt. So I did the very British thing of looking around to make sure no one had seen me, first of all, because that's the most important thing. And then I just kind of pretended it hadn't hurt at all and walked up the stairs to my car. And then I got in the car and I was trying really hard not to cry because it hurt so much. And I was like, my head really hurts. And then I had to check whether or not I was bleeding because I felt like I had blood running down my hair. Oh my God, honestly. So the moral of the story... got a lot of morals of stories today. The moral of the story is, do not try and read something on your phone when you are walking towards stairs. Oh, as it is, I got Mr. Fran to have a look at it when I got home and he was like, no, there's no blood, but you are going to have a bump. So if I'm a bit lopsided today, that's why. Right, let's see what Maphilia's got to say. We're all in the wars today at sea. I don't know what's going on. Oh my goodness. Oh, this looks like that place we went to before. You know where? Oh, what was it called? It's quite far back. I'm gonna have to try and remember. I'll come back to you. Father Oh, hello, Realus. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in to our chat. How are you doing today? Father Collard's chambers is through here. I peered inside, and sure enough, it was milling with new moo. They looked none too friendly. Okay, so Numu are the people that just love us and they want to do tasks for us and they want their patronage and that kind of thing. And then there's a group of them that have gone off and don't want to do that anymore, who are causing mayhem and havoc wherever they go. So we're coming to sort them out, basically. But in a nice way. Not like in a let me chop your head off kind of way. I hope. If Thancred were here, he'd tell me to go about it quietly and quickly. Let us split up. I'll find all the ink I can and then come back outside. See you shortly, Diawara. So one of the things that we have to do is these little tasks for the new moves. And one of them, his ink was stolen. So he's not able to do his job anymore. Which is something to do with maps, I think. And so we're coming to basically steal his maps back, his ink back from the nasty new moves that stole it from him. The bullies. I mean, she's a little more than a child. Should we be letting her go off by herself, really? Right, let's go and find the ink. Oh, hello. Really? Really? Is this in any way necessary? I have just walked through the door. Outrageous. Take a dance and ring in your face. Okay, so these now are the not nice new moves. Oh my life, that's... Okay, you just stay over there. I don't want to hurt you because your friends are nice to me. Oh, okay. No, no, no. If that's the way you feel, if that is the way you feel, then let's just do this. Oh, and you want to get involved now and all, do you? Okay, that's the way it's going to be. Quickly and quietly. Have a windmill in your face. Oh, you were. Standard step here. Standard step here, I will. Right. Can you lot now behave yourselves? Honestly. I need to go in and up. Look at, oh, look at all these people. I love the way that I'm trying to sneak around the outside and literally my footsteps are like dush, 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 dush. can't see me, I'm behind a tree. So this is the... Alright, okay, so one of them's around here somewhere. No, you can climb up on the... Up. I'm going up, oopsie, I'm going up, but there's 2 ways to go up there. I'm gonna have to go and deal with this... Oh, these people. Go away. You see nothing. There's nothing to see here. Oh, am I so zoomed in? Because I can't see where the heck I've got to go. Of course, I mean that is exactly where you'd want to keep a vial of invisible ink on your windowsill. Obviously. Oh, I can't see where I'm going again. Right, let's jump down there. Really? Oh, I was thinking it wasn't going to let me jump then. Right, this way first. Up there again. Can I jump on these? Yes, I can. Woohoo! Oh, how come I can't jump on that one? Okay, right, let me have it. Oh, look, there was one. That was well. Just for a fire. I can walk on coals. I can walk on fire. I am the warrior of darkness now. Okay, and then we've got to go back down over there. Over by here somewhere. Cool. Now where have we got to go? Over that way. Oh, I see. Nothing to see here. Look, I'm super quick. I am the opposite of Drax. I'm so quick you cannot see me. Cool. Right, now we got to go find Ophelia again, who is out. Oh God, where are you? Back out the way we came. Okay. Right, let's try and sneak past you all again. Right, I've got a plan. If in doubt, leg it. You saw nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Absolutely nothing. It's just a mushroom. No. Oh. Listen. Why? Why would you want to get involved with me? Look. I am bigger than you. I am badder than you. And now, you're going to die, aren't you? You should have just gone home. Mind your own business. Okay? And stop stealing stuff from people in the first place. Go. Okay, right, I've got to try and sneak back through them again. Run, dealer, run! Cool. Good people. See? You have no interest in. Go away, you little git! No, not you as well. Right, let's go over here. Are you still chasing me? Yes, you are. Okay. That's the way you want it. Any way you want it. That's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Do. Okay. Right, let's go find Ophelia, shall we? Also, Mr. Fran will be like, why are you running when you've got mounts? I haven't even got that far to go. So, Oopsie, how are you finding your new character? This is your healing character. Healing character? I want to say healing character. Something around here. Hello. Nothing to see. Now, how do I get up there? Oh, here we go. It makes me laugh when I have a flying mount that can't actually fly in the area that I'm in. That literally makes no sense at all. Come around here. Oh wow, look at that thing. That's bound to want to kill me. There we go. You tried to heal, but you don't like white mage, so you're gonna level your tanks and some DPS, and then you can play Sage. Fair enough. Oh, it's an avis. That's what we had to deal with in Ishgard. That's pretty, isn't it?
Oh, thank goodness. There you are.
So, we had to get permission from the fairies, the pixies, to go into the castle, which we did, and we won.
Those Numo were rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe.
Nah, I just ran past them. It's totally fine. Glad you're safe too. I see you dozed, Darius. You don't need to worry about me. Yeah, I'm glad you're safe too. Let's go with that. I'm not sure I trust this Minfilia yet, but, you know, Thancred does, so.
I haven't seen much actual combat, so I was a little nervous. But I'm happy I could help.
You are also about 12. I'm not sure we should be sending you into combat. I realise that's very ageist of me.
The Minfilias before me battled Sin Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army. But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive, so that I wouldn't follow in the others' footsteps.
It would be really weird, wouldn't it, to not be you, but to be a continuation of someone else. I think in Star Trek they did it with a character called, I want to say, Drax. If anyone who likes Star Trek can confirm with me if that's right. But, you know, it might be quite cool to have all of that knowledge if you get it just, like, imparted into you. Like, I would love the idea. I'd love to go back and kind of start again with everything I know now. That would be cool. That's why I quite like, you know, things like the case of Benjamin Button where they age backwards. Sounds cool, because then you learn everything and you're young enough and fit enough to appreciate it if you go backwards. Well, that's the idea anyway. But yeah, I don't know if I'd
still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live, let alone fight.
So, cages, putting people in cages is bad. Putting animals in cages is bad. Putting anything in cages is bad. Hello! Look who's popped up. Look who has just wandered in.
I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire.
Hello, how you doing? It is indeed Minfilia! I'm not sure how I feel about this Minfilia. I like the original Minfilia.
Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens.
Well, it's handy it didn't fail then, isn't it?
I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me.
Can I just say, you know how I just moaned about the waterfalls? Look at the texturing and the pores on the skin. How good is that?
Because I'm not her. I'm not his Minfilia.
No, you're not. That's how I feel as well, but I'm not going to tell you that.
Once, we journeyed to Nabatha Reng together, to the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood. As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then... I'm not sure what happened after that.
Well, what happened after that was Thancred had a little chat with original Minfilia, and she told him she was going to give you your freedom to choose how you want to live your life.
I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her.
This would be quite a...
Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded.
Yeah, he does that sometimes. This would be quite a cool cosplay to do. I think it wouldn't be too difficult either. Just saying.
There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence. Though it only reminds him of his loss.
And he has to come and accept you for who you are. As an individual.
She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you. Because I knew that was what she wanted.
See, this is the problem with this situation. Like, she can't actually live her own life. She's kind of caught on this path, isn't it? And if you believe in destiny and predetermination, all those kind of things, I suppose you would say that everyone is stuck to a path. But I'd like to think we have the right to choose what we want to do with our life. And I hope we all choose to kind of do the best we can with it most of the time.
But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do.
Be free!
Was I meant to tell you something or bring you to someone or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach.
That is maddening when it happens. Just stop thinking about it and it'll come to you. No?
What is that?
I don't know, but I'm guessing it's bad. Oh no, the crystal Exarch isn't up to stuff again, is he? What is occurring? Oh, what's occurring? Oh, hello. What the heck?
Why did you imprison us?
Oh, hello. It's the King of the Pixies who's gone a little bit, you know, bonkers.
Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair. Come and play with us.
That might be the creepiest one yet. Jeez Louise, it's like a horror movie. We did. We had to, so we've got to collect Horcruxes, like Horcruxes, to come and to get into the castle.
This is everything I have. Please see it delivered to the Nemo.
Nemo, not
I will bear
Numi.
word to Thancred and the others.
So we had to get a shell crown, which we got, off the water fuaths. They wanted to turn me into a fuath, but I didn't let them, obviously. What else do we need to get? I can't remember. Crown. Oh my god, I've forgotten the Horcruxes. Right, off we go. I'm totally not going to cheat that badly. Hang on, it's going to be in here. Oh, hopefully it'll be in here. Hang on, that's still the wrong one. Jeez Louise. Why can't I go back to... It doesn't let me go back. No, it does not. Oh, okay, I did not mean to do that. Okay, let's... Oh, look, Eclipse is out to see us. Woohoo! Where am I going? Where am I? Hang on. I've lost myself again. I wasn't that far away a minute ago. Hang on a sec. There I am. Right. Hello, nice dragon. Goodbye, nice dragon. This is all pretty here. So, does anyone else have sort of clumsy days where they just do stupid things? Or have you done anything stupid when you've been walking with your phone, bumped into something, or, you know, something like that? Please don't tell me I'm the only one. Not yet. Oopsie, that's not helpful. My head still really hurts. Well, what it does show, I suppose, you do stupid things without your phone. Okay, I mean, that's slightly better, I suppose. I think what it does show you is, you know, if you can do these things while walking, that's why it's so important to not, you know, text and drive or whatever, because you're just gonna, you know, if fortunately I only injured myself on, you know, with my stupidity today, but if you try and do this thing while you're in charge of, you know, basically a death machine, that's why people get, you know, so badly injured. So yeah, don't drink and drive, and don't text and drive, people. You lost your little finger with it. What? You lost your little finger? First lesson, don't trust a boss on the work floor. I mean, you should be able to trust your boss. That you know, that's why they should be employed to make sure that you are safe. So, what happened? Did they like sew your finger back on, or are you just kind of like missing a bit now? If you don't mind me asking, feel free to not answer that question. It's a bit impolite, actually. Fortunately, I don't have any body parts missing. Well, not that I'm not meant to have, you know. Mercy, Your Majesty. We had no choice. Please forgive us. Oh, hang on a minute. You need Google Translate. Okay. I need the Winnie the Pooh voice, which I've forgotten. oh, it's you, my ink. Were you able to retrieve it? Yes, I was. Have your ink. Ha ha! Yes, this is the ink, and almost all of it too. When our king spoke to me, my day went from bad to worse. But thanks to you, it's simply bad again. I mean, I have this effect on people. What? You had the vision too? Oh, woe is us. Ordinarily, when a being turns into a sin eater, it loses everything about its mind that defined it. However, the king has retained some of their instincts. Shouldn't Titania be a queen? I mean, I don't like to assume gender and roles, but this manifests in the desire to play and be free. So strong is that desire, it often leaks through the seal to invade our consciousness. For a long time we have ignored it, but we can't do so forever. That's why I need the Horcruxes. But forgive me, I was going to thank you for reuniting me with my ink. You did exactly as I asked, so I will give you the service I promised. Nothing up my sleeve, and voila! May it serve you well. Cool. Okay, the elders answer. So, wild lad. Looks like a satisfied Numo. Ah, there's nothing like honourable work. Thanks again for giving me the opportunity. Oh, I should mention that Elder Wield Anek returned a moment ago. If you seek them out, I dare say they'll have tidings for you. So, your little finger is divided into 3 pieces like everyone else. You lost 2. You can't use your ring finger, as it should have been under a wall of something. A wall of 8. Oh! It was under a wall of 8 plus ton. And your little finger was shattered. Jesus! Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear this. Oh my life. I mean, definitely don't trust that boss. Jeez. You should sue them. I mean, I'm not one for suing culture, but damn, man, you should sue them. I hope that you got, you know, subsequently looked after appropriately, and some self and safety measures were put in place, and that your boss got a, you know, good telling off. I was going to use another word, but I remembered we're a family-friendly stream. Oh my gosh. See, I am so lucky in my job. Like, I really get on with my boss. We have a good laugh together. He's generally really chilled out. He trusts me to do my job. Lets me get on with it. If I need to take like emergency leave or like leave early or anything, they are just always so good. And you know, because he knows that I'll make it up. He knows that I'll work hard. I think that's the thing. If you've got a good boss and a good company that look after you, you put the effort in to look after them. So, you know, I have, and this is a nice thing about working as well for like a charity or for something in the care industry, because generally you get people in that industry who do care. Yeah, so I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky that I love my job. I'm very lucky that I've got a good boss and good colleagues around me. And I always say you've either got to really love what you do, or you've really got to love the people you work with, because you're spending a third of your life at work, at least. You know, so you don't want to be miserable, do you? Right. Ah, there you are. I'm informed that you've been an excellent patron to our people. For that, you have my thanks. Now then, you'll be pleased to hear that we've come to a decision regarding the sceptre, which is one of our Horcruxy things. If you would gather your companions, I will deliver our answer. It better be yes. Otherwise, I've been running around for no reason. Before I begin, allow me to express my gratitude for you and your kind patronage. Having been deprived of purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again. But, onto the matter of the stone sceptre. You've never really surrounded me. You don't pull. You went to the doctor. You had 5 hours of surgery and you woke up 5 times during the surgery. And when you were in your room, you'd started smoking. When the doctor was there, I said to easily cut nails. Oopsie. Right. First of all, oh my life. There's a lot to unpack there. Tonight we have Oopsie's therapy session. So, first of all, why the hell did you wake up during the surgery? Did they not do the anaesthetic properly? I mean, geez Louise. Secondly, don't smoke. And thirdly, easy cut nails. It's gone that you sleep badly. Well, I mean, yeah, but when you're knocked out in chemical sleep, you shouldn't be waking up. Jeez. Ugh. So is your finger alright now? Like, it's not painful or anything now, is it? Jesus. During our deliberations, we were forced to concede that we will never have the power to deal with our fallen monarch. We can release Titania neither from the castle nor from torment. You are awake now for 2 days. I know you said you've been sleeping badly. You need a good sleep routine. You need to get yourself into a routine. That's what I think. To be honest, that's what we did with baby Fran. So I figure it might help other people as well. You don't feel a thing as long as you don't hit it. I mean, don't hit it then, mate, to be honest. Yeah, good. But obviously, insomnia is a real issue. So please do try and rest. You wish you have pain in your every move. From your wife in bed, you have pain. Why don't you get one of those, like, why don't you get separate mattresses? So that when she rolls over, it doesn't affect you. That is a good answer. But, you know, I don't suggest separate beds or separate rooms, because no, that's not the point, but separate mattresses can work. In light of this, we have decided to entrust their fate to you. Oh, you have that already? Okay. So, Mr. Frank complains that I'm a fidget. You feel it anyway. Oh dear. I mean, I have no really other options apart from you having to kind of move away a little bit, but that's not a good option. Mr. Friend complains that I'm a wiggler as well. He's like, you're so fidgety. So he'll come to give me a cuddle, and after about 5 minutes, I'm like, yeah, I'm hot. Get your arm off me. Look, you see, this is love right here. Okay, I need to turn over. I'm uncomfortable. And he's like, oh. So then I turn over, and then 5 minutes later, I'm like, no, that's not comfortable either. I need to move. Take it, the stone sceptre of the new moo. This makes 3 relics. 1 more, and we can arrange a meeting with the warden. Cool. So what have we got left to get? Ere you continue your quest, allow me to enlighten you as to regards your foe. Oh, thank you. That's always useful. Know that Titania is not a name, but a title bestowed upon one chosen to lead the pixies by the grace of nature. Okay, well that makes more sense now. This leader, upon Ilmeg's founding, arose as ruler of all Feyfolk to bring order to our riotous kind. In our turn, we Feyfolk render our blessing unto nature, unto water, wood and wind, that our king might further be empowered. You don't know the translation for this. Okay. Google Translate is your friend. Though you have ADHD and that helps. Okay. We have a lot of neurodiversity knocking about, don't we? I think the thing is now it's recognised. It's just people understand it a bit better and get diagnosed a bit better. Oh my god. Let you give your child too much sugar. No sugar. Definitely not. Too hyper. Okay. So that's why you can't sleep, because you're wiggling. Neurodivergents attract fellow neurodivergents. We're like the little magnet for them here. Right.
My sword. And you have my bow.
And my axe.
Thank you so much, Darkness, for the sub. That is fantastic. 10 subs and then we hit 300, I think. Right, hang on a minute, because we've got to do this. You haven't been around for a bit anyway. Are you alright? Rah! It's nice to see you. So you're too hyper and that doesn't help with the sleep. Okay, I mean here I think they do a tablet which is called Ritalin. I don't know if it works on adults, but they prescribe it to children with hyperactivity and ADHD and those kind of things. And it works, ironically, a little bit like a drug called amphetamine. We're all about drugs tonight. But for people with hyperactivity or ADHD, it actually does the reverse. So for most people, when they take amphetamine, it hypes them up. But for people who are neurodivergent, it slows them down. It's a funny old thing, the brain, isn't it? It's so clever in its own little way. It's got a way of sorting itself out. It's just that we need to understand how it's operated and what it needs. You've had a stomach reduction done and you can only drink coffee as the rest comes out. See, again, anything that's a stimulant, so your coffees, your Coke and stuff, normally for people with hyperactivity, they act as the reverse. It's like coffee, or what you call night-night juice. Exactly. Yeah. It's funny, isn't it? Because there's just, I think we've just got so much more knowledge now about all of these conditions, and hopefully with that will come better understanding and maybe some better techniques to help people. I like night juice, by the way, Venus. Via Artemia. You've moved your PC and PS5 down into the living room, and you've rearranged the living room. Oh, right, okay. Excellent. Nice. Are you redecorating as well? Kingdom Link's been redecorating, so... you also have a problem with medication. Your body gets used to it too quickly. Even if it has to be an antibiotics, it's got to be a short and sweet. Of course, otherwise you just... Yeah, see? All that processing. It's good stuff. You're just burning it through quickly because of the hyperactivity. Right, let's go back to Wild Anik. Though they are become a sin eater, their powers remain unchanged. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature. Oh dear. Is there anything else that we should know? Anything else? Only that if you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you, you are welcome to remain among us a while longer. You only take something if there's no other option. Yeah, I mean, I'll try to do that. I don't know if I've said this before, but I said to one of the doctors, I don't want to take, like, too much paracetamol or anything now, because then when I get old and I really need it, it's not going to work. And they were like, that's not how painkillers work, Fran. And I'm like, yeah, but I think it is. So... you're still always happy and you make jokes and everything. Yeah, you are always very cheery when you're here with us, Oopsie. Which is, I think, you either let yourself, fall into despair, or you have to find a way of coping, don't you? Darkness. Little one nearly choked on a noodle. A moodle? Do you mean a noodle or a moodle? What's a moodle? So that room has become the arts and crafts room. The little one nearly choked on a model? Anyway, I love the idea that you've got an arts and crafts room now. That's a very good idea. So, we were playing with pipe cleaners with baby Fran the other day. And Mr. Fran made her this little dummy holder. Because she keeps losing her dummies at the moment. And then the grandparents were like, we've taken that thing off her dummy because it's got sharp bits on the end. And I was like, oh dear. Bad parenting. Bad parenting. He made her a pair of glasses out of pipe cleaners as well. She thought it was hilarious. She takes them everywhere with her at the moment. They're in my car. Right. Old Annex says, so she... After all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage, and who knows when I will next have the chance. We would see that you were comfortable, of course, and do all in our power to make you feel at home. Oi! Honestly, I look away for one moment and every fairy and an uncle tries to steal my sapling from me. This is my sapling, mine, do you hear? Not yours and not the fourth's. And anyone who thinks as much as thinks about trying to seduce her will wish they hadn't. I'm getting a lot of Tinkerbell vibes from Fail. The final relic is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. They are held in the Amaro safekeeping at their settlement, Volkdorf. Please tell me they're made of red crystal. We're going to snap our heels together and be like, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. Oh, dear. Right. Right, let's go and find them. It beareth mentioning that these Amero are unlike those which thou hast heretofore encountered, owing to a peculiarity of evolution. They are capable of speech, and thus we might negotiate with them as we have the Fey folk. Okie dokie then. Though it saddens us to see you leave, we wish you well on your way. When you arrive in Voldorf, seek the largest of the Amero. His name is Seto, and he is their leader and the bearer of the relic. Good to know. Right, off we go. My little pixie is very possessive. Let's go and find an enormous Amero. Have we... Oh, we have tuned to that, that's handy. Right. Call my dragon! So, Ameros in this land are what we call chocobos in ours. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. Of course I am. Well, I don't even need to ask that question. If I think I'm going the wrong way, I probably am. So, last time we were on, I set you a challenge about doing some good self-care. So you will be pleased to know that I have been keeping up with my drinking water, and not only have I gone through one, I drank 3 of them today, so I am extra healthy. Check me out. So, did anyone else do any self-care this week? Did you guys do anything to help look after yourself? You know, go for a walk, do some meditation, eat some fruit. Did you do anything healthy this week? I can have that one. Every class to 80. Oh, nice. Well done, Oopsie. Right, we are looking for the giant Amero. There he is. Enormous Amero. Oh, God. I need a voice for an Amero. You went for a walk. Not so far. But you went for a walk. I am very proud of you for going for a walk. Good job, Oopsie. Round of applause for you. Round of applause for you. Artemia looking for a new job count. Absolutely. If you are not happy in your job, looking for a new job is important self-care. Finding something that's going to make you happier. That's very important. Round of applause for Artemia. Round of applause for Artemia. For all good self-care. Anyone else? Anyone else done anything good self-care wise? Ooh, it looks a little bit like a dragon. I thought it was a bird. Oh, I need your voice. Ooh. An enormous Amero slumbers peacefully. You know what they say, never wake the Amero. Let sleeping Ameros lay. Cito! Since I was told that was his name. You're getting more money for charity. Excellent. Always a good thing to raise money for charity. Ardbert? Oh, Ardbert's been to visit. Ardbert is the original Warrior of Darkness. He's a ghost now that haunts me. Also, he kind of rescued me from drowning when the Fuath wanted me. Forgive me. I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? So I explain. I need your stuff. What charity are you getting money for, Darkness? Did I hear you aright? You desire the crystal shoes that you may confront the Light Warder. No, you mustn't think such thoughts. Cancer research. Nice, good job, Darkness. And what are you doing to raise money for cancer research? Even if you are indeed immune to the light's corruption, as you claim, vanquishing the king will bring you naught but sorrow. No, why? Forget this folly. Return whence you came. You are shaving your head and your beard. Oh my goodness, we totally need before and after pictures. Wow, that's really... I take it you've got quite a lot of hair and quite a lot of beard, because otherwise it's going to be less impressive. But that is so cool. Well done for doing such a brave thing. Good job. If you put it up in the Discord, I'm happy for you to do that. I think you might have mentioned it already, but if you want to put any links in, then I'm more than happy for you to do that. While we appreciate your concern, we have no choice in the matter. Will you not reconsider? Thinking. Come, my friends, let us leave him with his thoughts. Okie dokie then. It is harder by far to change the minds of they who mean well than those who mean ill. Forgive me, but I'm not sure I understand. Excuse me. Oh, so, I don't want to brag, right? I don't want to brag, but baby Fran slept through till like 6:45 today. I know, right? I had almost a full night's sleep. Well, when I say I had almost a full night's sleep, what actually happened was I woke up at 5 because she wiggled to check on her. Checked on the monitor, saw she was okay, went back to sleep. Then Mr. Pippin at the moment, he likes to sing the song of his people somewhere around 5:30 AM to announce he's had a poo, obviously. So then I woke up then because there was meowing going on, and I was like, do not wake the baby. And then I woke up at 6:30 because, you know, standard waking up time, and I saw that she was still asleep, so I was like, do you know what, I'm going to take another 10 minutes. And then eventually I got up and started getting ready and stuff. But you know when you're just like, should I just go and check to make sure she's still alive? No, do not touch the baby, do not wake the baby, do not move the baby. Yes. But the night before, I literally could have killed him. So the cat had managed to push her door open, and then he jumped on her, well, he jumped into her bed at about 5:30. And I obviously heard stuff because we've got a monitor. I heard stuff on the monitor and I was like, what? And before, when he's gone into her room, he just settles on the chair next to her and he goes to sleep. So no, that's fine. He's only done it like a couple of times. But no, this time he just started to jump in her bed. And I was like, oh no. And then I just hear this little voice going, oh, hi meow. And I was like, oh no. So yeah. cats. Honestly, they're nothing but trouble. And little wonder, 'tis the first time thou hast set foot here. 'Twould behove you to learn something of the nature of this community, I think, and there is no surer way than to speak with its members. In such wise you will come to understand Sito's reason for refusing us, and, I hope, gain an insight into how he may yet be persuaded. So I bid ye seek out the Amero. I clearly should have had coffee, not hot chocolate. And make yourselves known unto them. A gentle touch shall suffice by way of a greeting. Okay then. Off we go. Let's go talk to some Amero. Ameros? Amero? Ameri? Amerosis? What is the plural of Amero? I think it should be Amero. It's a bit like sheep. The plural is sheep. You have 1 sheep, you have 2 sheep, you have 1,000 sheep. They're all sheep. Right. Pet Rispa. I mean, I don't feel like I should just go up and pet things, so it's not very polite to just go and touch people without their... Where is this? I did wonder why we had pet as an option, but now I know. Oh, look at their cute little nests! Oh, look. See? Have a nice stroke. Kurr, kurr. Ah, how long it has been since I last felt man's touch. I cannot help but be reminded of my master's hand. He was a knight of Albert, a noble and valiant soul. But, like so many others, he died fighting the Sin-Eaters. Though he is long departed, I remain in this land out of respect for his memory. Okay. EON. Oh, hang on. There's an aphid current. Let's go get this. Attuning. Okay. Rispa sounds like the Amero version of Whisper, which means that he's just a chocolate bar. Does anyone like... I love a Whisper. Does anyone else like a Whisper? They are good chocolate. Where is this blinking bird? Oh, birdie. You're a twirly girl. See, I do like a twirl, but it's not as good as a flake. Or is a flake better? I'll tell you what. A twirl is not as good as a flake, but neither of them are as good as a ripple. Oh, because Galaxy is the best chocolate. I will die on this hill. Right here. Galaxy is the best chocolate. By far. And the best thing to do with Galaxy, right, is you get 2 squares of Galaxy chocolate and you stick a square each side of your cheek so you look like a little hamster like this. And then you just leave them to slowly melt into your mouth. And oh my god, it's like heaven. Oh, so good. You don't know a ripple? Oopsie. Oh my gosh. Like, I will show you a picture in the chat. They're so good. Spyro beat all of them. I used to like Secrets. Do you remember Secrets? Oh, hello, Barakaris. Hello. You've joined us talking about food. We do that quite a lot here. Nice of you to join us. How you doing? Spyro, no. See, no. Ripples are still better. It's nice that you're here, but you're wrong. Because Galaxy is the best chocolate. But yeah, there used to be this I've said this before, there used to be this chocolate bar called Secret. Does anyone else remember Secret? Like, seriously, they need to bring it back. So it was like Spyro chocolate, right? But there was a marshmallow, chocolate marshmallow thing in the middle. Oh, it was so good. There was a campaign to bring Secret back. Oh, they should totally have done that. Oh, I'm going to write to the head of Cadbury's and be like, seriously, get on that. Right, and stop making chocolate bars smaller, because god damn it, people, you don't get that here. Oopsie, I need to send you a care package, because damn, man, no wonder you can't sleep. because you haven't had a Cadbury's, a Galaxy Ripple in your life. That would knock you right out, all the sugar and stuff. Okay, so I feel like what we need to do is we need to do a taste test of all these kind of chocolates. So we're going to need to buy a Spira and a Twirl and a Flake and a Ripple, and we're going to have to do live taste testing. Oh, maybe we could do that for our Easter stream. What do you think, guys? Should we have a chocolate taste testing for the Easter stream? You want to taste it? Do you not have like so over here, like, we'll have shops that are dedicated to different cuisines. So sometimes you get like Chinese shops, and you get Polish shops, American shops. Do you not have shops over there, Oopsie, where you can like buy English food? Right, let's speak to Eoan. Eoan. Are you one of those treasure hunters? There is nothing left for you here. Alright. Oh, it's because I was meant to pet you. I was too busy talking to you. I apologise. That tickles. Enough. I've never had a master. I'm not accustomed to it. Not English or American food. Oh my gosh. Okay. Surely you must be able to order it off Tinternet. Not that I dislike your kind, you understand. On the contrary, we Amero were bred to be fond of men. I am no man. In the beginning, we were all of us mindless beasts, but then a mage of Ronker gave us the gift of intelligence so we might better serve our masters. After that empire fell, those with the gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we are born with the seed of our ancestors in us. I will send a picture on Discord. Absolutely, and then you can try and find it. Yeah, of course I will. If we live long enough amongst men, this seed may quicken, restoring the power of speech to us, among other things. So it was with me, though I never had a master, as I told you. Okay. Nimbus. Is he a Nimbus 5000? Nimbus 5000? I like these pretty flowers here. You like chocolate waffles? Who doesn't like chocolate waffles? Oh. See, now I want chocolate waffles. We're doing very well at just all making each other want lots of food. So, Barakaris, are you in-game tonight? What are you up to? Let's pet Nimbus. Do you think one of them will want to be my friend now? Grr, what's happening? Why am I being petted? It's wonderful. Seldom do we have the chance to enjoy the attentions of men. Your kind are loath to come here for fear of the Fey folk. But then we are Fey folk too. When we first made our home here, we swore an oath to the Fairy King, you see. 'Tis easy to forget sometimes. For some reason, all of these birds sound a little bit like Sarah Millican. I'm sure she would be thrilled with that analogy. Oh, hello, baby. You're coming up to see everybody. Come on in. We've got a visit from the VIP. Oh, yes. Come on in. Come and say hello to all your fans. Because they don't come to see me, they come to see you, really. Thank you for the tail in my face. So, for anyone new, this is Miss Killy. She is the VIP. She is now trying to steal my microphone. That's my microphone. So, she likes a bit of fuss. Miss Killy is very selective about her fuss. She's like, I will come to you when I like a fuss, but that is enough, and now you can get off me. You have one thing from England, fries with Nutella on, and you don't like it. What the heck? Right, I would like to point out, in England, we do not eat fries with Nutella on it. What the heck did they get that idea from? No, that's not a thing. That is not a thing over here. We do these tubs that have got little biscuits that you dunk into Nutella. They're really good. But no, not fries. pretzels. Pretzels with chocolate. Truck drivers bring it in. What the heck are they doing? Some people do like to dunk their fries into milkshake. I suppose that's kind of close. From England. Yeah, I have to put a picture of it in the chat. Put it in the Discord and I'll have a look. Right. Do you want to move your furry bum bum out of the way? Thank you. Okay, let's go back. Speak to Orangier. Isn't it beautiful? Thou hast peered into the heart of the Amero, I take it. You're gonna Google. Okay. Then thou cannot choose but to see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. It is out of concern for our welfare and not scorn that Ceto seeketh to dissuade us from confronting their king. Yet confront their king we must, and to that end we must needs have the crystal shoes. There's no place like home. Okay. I hope he's got a plan. Are you having all the scritches and scratches? Are you? Orangio's brow is furrowed in thought. Okay. Diawara, might I prevail upon thee to confer with Ceto in private? The task of slaying the Light Warden will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee, I believe, that he worrieth most. Tell him of thy many great deeds. Spoken in earnest, thy words yet may move him to change his mind. Okay, I shall have a look in a minute, Oopsie. Okay, let's go and speak to Ceto. Hi. You right, baby? Right. Thank you for the tan in my face. I appreciate your love so much. And that's it. She's like, now I've had enough of you, I'm going. So we've got a new feature for anyone that's missed it. If something happens and you think it's worth a watch again, you can type !clip and it will clip the last 30 seconds of the stream for me, which is always a great thing to do, so please feel free. You have spoken with my brethren. Then you see, it is not out of scorn that I deny you the relic. I simply cannot see. I cannot bear to see men fight and die. Not any more. None of us can. To lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us even once fills our heart with untold sorrow, as my brothers and sisters will readily attest. Oh, dude, I'm not a man. This is something I must do. I'll win, don't worry. Do you know, normally I wouldn't brag, but I'm totally going to brag this time. I'll win. I am Diawara. What am I to make of such declarations? Tell me. For who do you fight? No, sorry. Why? Why do you wish for this? In my head, I could just see them. The really bad ad-libbing there. This land is no longer a man's to fight for, nor will your doing compel the Fey folk to change. And in order to obtain the other relics, you will already have paid the due price. Naught more is owed. Why then would you risk all to face our fallen king? Save the world, to keep a promise to my friends, to do what no one else can do. I mean, a little bit of A, a little bit of B, and a whole lot of C. To save the world. And there was a big strike in Belgium in the harbour where the boats unloaded. They had fries but no other sauce than Nutella, and that's how it started. Oh my gosh, I love it. That's a great historical fact. When was this? What did you say? I gotta save the world, Ceto. The very words. Could it be mere coincidence? Probably, but I'm going to roll with whatever theory you've got here. Very well. You may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. 1 year ago. Okay, do you know what? Just for you, Oopsie, I'm going to get some fries, and I'm going to get some Nutella, and I'm going to try this. Not right now, obviously. We'll do that on our Easter stream. We're going to do trials of chocolate, and then fry Nutella dunk. Okay? Just for you. Sin Eaters have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you are well prepared, then meet me in the clearing to the east. I can do that. There, I will lure out the fiends that you may slay them. Just call me Buffy, baby. Please tell me that I can get Sito as a mount, because that'd be awesome. Awesome! What I like is you take a bread, you take chocolate, and then cheese. I mean, that's just basically kind of cheesecake, really, Oopsie. I'm not... don't cheese with chocolate normally, but cheese and honey is really nice together. And obviously cranberry and all assorted other sauces. Red currant. Big. Eclipse! Eclipse has been coming out a lot tonight. Right, we need to go up. Okay. Up the stairs we go. Mr. Sandman, send me a dream. Make him the sweetest that I've ever seen. Give him 2 lips like roses and clover, and tell him that his lonely days and nights are over. You called it sandwich. Yes, well, it is a sandwich, but most people wouldn't put cheese and chocolate together, to be honest. But hey, if that's how you like it, you crack on. I will use my voice to lure out the Sin Eaters, as I once did when I hunted with an old friend. A feeble cry for the ravenous, a mighty roar for the territorial. I still remember the tricks. You try a lot. I see, I like peanut butter with banana. That's really good. But come, we begin at your signal. Okay. Let's just make sure we are all good in the hoods. We've got all our stuff on. Let's have an egg. You're allergic to peanut butter. Okay, don't eat that then. Jeez. I've had an egg. I've had my Gershel greens. In that case, ham and jam's nice. Ready then? Very well. Nice. Oh, I'm too low. I'm too low. Go, dear Aura, go. Is Reuben raiding? I don't know. Reuben, are you raiding? Go, Artie, go! Leave my Artie alone, or so we're big trouble. Yeah. Any more for any more? Any more for any more? No. That was a lot less dramatic than I thought it was going to be. I think he was doing "We Don't Talk About You, no, no, no" a little while ago. You made short work of those creatures, I will not deny it. I have seen enough. Let us return to Walkerdorf. Let's walk it off. So baby Fran at the moment is just learning loads and loads of words. Like, we've really got to watch our mouths all the time. And so we were in the car the other day, and as I went round the roundabout, she went wee, and she went, "Go, mummy, go, go, go!" And I was like, I have a speed freak for a child. Honestly, she's such a little adrenaline junkie. I'm sure she's going to give me all kinds of palpitations in the future. That's all. And I wouldn't have it any other way. But she's got to that stage where she's really independent. She wants to do it by herself. And she's like, I do it. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. But your shoes are on the wrong feet. And we need to go out in 2 minutes. By the ease with which you slow those sin-eaters, I see that you are capable. However, I still require time to think. And should you be willing, there is a favour I would ask of you. Of course there is. Oh Lord, what's all these questions come from? He wants a personal request. I mean, it's not that kind of show. This is not a test of your strength, but a personal request. Please hear my tale. A while ago I fought sin-eaters who had wandered into Ilmeg. In the heat of battle I dropped a prized possession, a medallion. Of all the places that it should fall, it was Long Mirror Lake. Oh no, the Fourth have just tried to, like, kidnap me and bring me to one of their kind. Ugh. We Amero are not fond of water. We certainly cannot dive very deep. I briefly entertained the thought of turning to the Fuath, but they are more likely to keep my medallion out of mischief than return it to me. I can well believe that. I had despaired of retrieving my treasure, but having seen what you are capable of, perhaps you will be able to find it. While I ponder your request for the shoes, will you not go and search for my medallion? If it should elude you, I will accept that it is gone forever. Right. We're going finding a medallion. Off we go. Come on, Artie. We have a medallion to find. And hopefully the Fuath won't try and, make me one of them by drowning me again. With any luck. Now, I've got to try and remember how I do the diving thing, because I'm guessing I'm going to need that. So this is just a little reminder for everybody as well that Mother's Day is coming up. So if you have a mother figure in your life and you haven't done anything for her and you would like to, you haven't got long. Get it sorted out. Still the best music. Right, I've got to try and remember how to dive now. I think it was shift and space. Maybe I need to be out further. Yeah, this is going to take forever. I've discovered a new location. So when Mr. Fran was playing Final Fantasy X, I'm sure I've moaned about this before, there's a character who all he says is, I have discovered a new recipe. It is genuinely the most annoying thing. Mithari Gloriander. I like Gloriander. It sounds like coriander, but, you know, nicer. It's glorious. Glorious! I won't give in, I won't give up till I am victorious. And the coriander has flavoured all of the recipes. That was 15. Oh, there's just too many of them. Right, let me see if I can dive here. How do I dive? Oh, I can't remember how to dive. Can anyone remind me how to dive? Maybe I have to press them at the same time. No. Control and space. Oh, I was doing shift and space. I'm doing control and space. It is not working. No. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, whatever just happened, it worked. Oh, look, it's pretty under here, isn't it? Another way. Alt and space. Thank you. Look at this pretty building. Under the sea. Well, technically we're under the lake, but still. It's totally going to be in here, isn't it? That's what I think. There we are. See? I knew it. You need me. Okay. I mean, I feel so needed. Right, that was easy. That was far too easy. Why have I not been attacked by something? Reuven, you're going to ask for that. Oh, so you don't need me, actually, at all. You need Reuven. I see. I see what's going on here. Oh, I don't know. Right, let's go find... So, also, everybody, today is International Day of Happiness. Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling happy, Punk? We always need to. Oh, well, thank you. That's much better. Yeah, so I would like you guys to tell me about something that makes you happy. It can be something really silly, like wearing your favourite pair of socks. It can be your favourite food. It can be your chips and chocolate dip. It can be whatever you want. So on this International Day of Happiness, what makes you happy? So I'll tell you what makes me happy, and I'm a simple soul really. So every now and then, me and baby Fran and Mr. Fran will just sit there on the floor, playing a silly game. We might be doing a puzzle or doing some drawing or something like that, and it's just really nice, just having a little bit of family time. We don't, you know, not sitting just watching something or being on our phones, but actually just doing a little something together, like building a tower, and she's giggling because she keeps knocking the towers down, or, you know, making something with Play-Doh and then she squishes it because she thinks that's hilarious. And just those little simple things that we all do together, it just makes me so happy. Yeah, so just being together as a family and just doing a little activity, that's what makes me happy. So what makes you guys happy? What is something in your life? Obviously, hot chocolate makes me happy, and cheese and cake. So food makes me happy. And spending time with my friends and my fam, that makes me happy as well. So, you know, tell me about you guys. What makes you happy? I'll tell you another thing that really makes me happy as well. When you come home from work and you get your comfies on and you just sit and you just sit there. You just sit there in your comfies and you just don't do anything for 5 minutes. Oh, that's the dream, isn't it? Playing Final Fantasy XIV is your happy place. Nice, that's good. So you should be in your happy place with us right now. I'm liking that. See what makes you happy. Reuven, what makes you happy? What makes everybody happy? Have we lost darkness? I think we might have lost darkness. Kingdom Link, what makes you happy? Oh, I've gone too far. You're currently in Blender. You're not in an actual Blender, are you? Because that doesn't seem like a good place to be. You get squished. Baby Fran saying Labu. Oh yeah, no, that's super cute. But it's a 3D modelling software. Oh yes, of course. You've been making swords and things, haven't you? They look super cool. Ah, you have returned. How are you getting on with it? What else have you been making? How fared your search? Here, have your medallion back, because I'm a superstar. And obviously, you know, hanging out with you guys, that makes me happy as well, especially after a tough day.
Ah, my medallion! You found it!
Okay, that's not the right voice, but okay, we'll roll.
Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul.
You're making a hammer, but it's a spoiler. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully I'll be able to see it in the future.
He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again. When I was young.
Do you know what else makes me happy? Actually sleeping all the way through the night.
In those days, I could not speak. But we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories.
So, sometimes after work, Pippin will climb up in my lap for a cuddle, and baby Fran gets really jealous, so she wants to climb up on my lap as well. And it is a little bit suffocating and claustrophobic making, I have to say, but I've got the baby here, and I've got the cat here, and they both want all of my attention. They're both snuggled right in with me, and then Mr. Fran sat next to me. And although I'm like, whoa, there's a whole lot going on here, it is also my happy place as well. And then Miss Killy looks at us all from the other side of the room going, I'm not going to get involved in that mess.
This medallion he found during an adventure. Fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime. I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy.
Okay, that's what makes Sito happy. So, this is my Fran challenge for today. It's tomorrow. I want you to do something that makes you happy. It could be something as simple as wearing your favourite pair of socks, or making yourself your favourite dinner, or you call in your mate for a chat that you haven't spoken to for a bit. Just do something that makes you happy, okay? Do something for yourself. That is my Fran challenge for this weekend. Hey! Oh!
His name was Artbert.
I've literally just clicked.
He was my friend.
Oh my god! Sito is Arbert's buddy, and now Arbert's dead, but he's not really dead because he's a ghost, and oh my god.
Ardbert, thou sayest? Everyone blamed him for the flood. Him and his comrades. Some few spoke up for them. Of the many whose lives they had touched.
I would like to point out, Artemir, you let me come to this. You let me come to this, and you did not tell me.
But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse.
Some people are so ungrateful.
It was too much to bear. And so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place.
We are bonding over trauma. Totally bonding over trauma. I need chocolate now.
Ardbert was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help.
There's a bot!
It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet... he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
Mate, he totally knows. Thank you, Hammerman. Aww. I'm sure Ardbert knows how you feel. Or keep your medallion safe now. I know he knows how you feel because he was just listening on it.
You remind me of him. Your kindness.
One of the most underrated qualities in the world, kindness. I'm just plagiarising
When
of
we
Harry
were
Potter.
created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters.
Yeah, cool.
That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due perhaps to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely.
It's nice to know I have one.
It is reminiscent of Ardbert's. Strikingly so.
Must be a warrior of darkness ting.
Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk.
Well, that was a bit deep. And so true. I love that line. That's a great line. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Absolutely. Walk your own path, people.
I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
Ooh, what's Reuven been helping you with, Upsy? We've got our magic shoes. The last of the relics we needed. We can go hit the castle up now. Oh, there comes me Pixie.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Oh dear.
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Ilmeg.
That's the Ilmorian army. Oh, with your dungeon level 50. Nice. No, he's very helpful.
At first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun.
Fair.
But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal, eh? Best we better go and deal with him then. I bet
Ranjit.
it's Ranjit.
If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught.
Right, let's go sort him out
As
then.
thou sayest. Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible.
Dun dun dun!
If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following.
How long is the trial? I mean, I'm going to aim to do it, Oopsie.
Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers. Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success.
Yeah. Yes, please. Please reblog to Flumpy.
So the moment the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Exactly that. It takes
Let
about
me
15
come
minutes.
with you.
Let's do it.
I have the blessing too.
Yes, but you don't know how to fight or anything yet, darling.
No, Midfelia. You'll only get underfoot. Now come.
Oh, an Artemia meerkat just poked her head up over the parapet. Trial, you say? Yes, would you like to come along and help? We get to fight Ranjit, I guess.
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
Train. You gotta do some training, girl. Artemia the meerkat. Yay! Right, let's do this. Right. You would wish me well on my way. Forgive me, it seems my indecision has cost you precious time. Yes, it has, but I am convinced now. Convinced that you will triumph. To the south you will find the bridge to Lidagia. As the bearer of the 4 relics, the gate to the castle will open to you. Marvellous. Let's go! Come on, Artie. I'm rushing now to get there. Where am I going? Out of the way. It's a fun one too if I get to it. Well, let's make sure I get to it. Down, down, down the hill we go. Down, down, down to Lake Town. We'll go up over there by the looks of it. Oh no, there's not going to be another broken bridge, I'll say. I like these rainbow lorikeets. I mean, as long as they don't attack me. Oh, and there's another dragon eating. You start assembling. Avengers, assemble. So, does anyone else feel... So, Mr. Fran and I watched the new Captain America film the other night. If you haven't seen it, close your ears for like a minute. I have to say, I really enjoyed it. I thought that Anthony Mackie did a fantastic job. I think he had big shoes to fill, and I think he did an absolutely brilliant job. I think the pacing was good. I think the casting was good. I did not get the villain. I thought it was going to be somebody else entirely, so I've tried to give you as much information without doing any spoilers. So if you haven't seen it already, you should check it out. It's good. So the thing is, I totally feel that they should have finished the Marvel films after the last Avengers movie. I think that should have been the end. Does anyone else agree with me? Well, like when Cap hands his... Oh, there's an AT current thing there. When Cap hands his shield over to Sam, that genuinely should have been the end of it. Does anyone else agree? No, go away. I've got stuff and things to go with. Destination unknown, no. Yeah, the big fight where, I mean, if you haven't seen this now, it's your own fault. Where all of the magic circles open and everyone comes fast, flying in, and Sam goes on your left, and like, oh, it's just so good. And then Cap goes like this, and he lifts Mjolnir, and it's just that's after that movie, that's they should have left it on a high note. Should have ended it there. That's my personal opinion. Ooh, glowy. The gate has recognised that you bear our 4 relics. The seal is broken. In we go then. I mean, this is a big door. Considering it's for Fae folk, I'm not being funny, they're not the biggest. All that remains is to enter the castle and confront Titania, a being bereft of reason and mercy. It is sure to be a ferocious battle, but if anyone can bring to an end to our king's torment, it is you. I'm trying my very best. Yet know this, my adorable sapling. I'm going to call Mr. Fran that from now on. My adorable sapling. Though we Fey folk may appear to live unfettered lives, there are still laws that bind us. To take back as much as is taken, to create as much as is destroyed, to give as much as is received. In all things, balance must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. But worry not, come what may, your beautiful branch will ever be at your side. My adorable sapling. I love it. Also, I'm moving into this castle. Right, let's go for the dancing plague. That feels like it could be the dancing plague song. Right, invite me to a party. Or not. Okay, that's fine. I'll just party by myself. So I'll tell you what made me happy as well, actually, while we're talking about International Day of Happiness. So somebody left a really, really gorgeous review on one of my YouTube videos about how much they enjoy watching me and stuff like that. And it just was lovely. It just made me happy. So if you get the chance to ever leave a nice review for someone, if someone's gone above and beyond for you, like maybe a waitress at a restaurant or a hairdresser or something like that, then please do leave them a review, because I can tell you it really does make people's day. You're just waiting for a couple more. Yeah. So that's if you've got time, hotel staff, etc. And yeah, it's just nice. It just makes you feel really good when you read something like that, and that you've made somebody else's day a little bit happier, which is lovely. Cool. Right, I'm gonna jump across to the voice chat. Also, I'm gonna have a look at Oopsie's chocolate bar while I'm there. Good evening, everybody. Hello.
Hello. We are just waiting for Taurus to finish in here.
Yeah, I'm just finishing a thing.
Okie dokie.
And then Artemia to log back in.
Okie dokes.
And then we'll be good to go.
Okay. Oh, Oopsie, this picture of fries with chocolate sauce, which is in the Discord, it looks like somebody has put a little bit of a dog poo on top of some fries. It looks like a little poop. Okay, if you want to go and check that out, it's on our Discord. So that's very funny. Oh dear. So no, that would put me off eating it as well, to be fair. I can understand why you don't want to eat that now. Right, how are you guys this evening?
Alright, okay.
Everything alright? Good. Had a good day?
We've done a bit of mount farming.
Have you?
Shadow got his mount.
Oh, Shadow didn't come and say hello to me?
Did you not say hello in the thing?
No.
Well, that was quick. You sent that as soon as I came out.
It just showed up that you'd come out. I'm in the party menu.
Cool, right. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5.
5. Oh, and Artemis Fowl.
He can't come with us, son.
How rude. Okay.
Because he's a fictional character.
Anyone else?
How dare you?
Oh, Artemia has joined voice chat.
Hello.
So Flumpy, Oopsie, you have too many names. It's not coming on voice chat because obviously it's not feeling 100% tonight. But you are always welcome when you are feeling well. Right, Reuven, would you like to introduce yourself and your character?
Hi, I'm Reuven and I shall be playing Viper.
Okay. Flumpy is playing a goat.
Dragoon.
A dragoon. How is that a dragon? It looks like a goat. Okay.
It's the head of a spear.
Yeah.
As opposed to the head of a goat, which is what it looks like. Artemia, would you like to Introduce yourself and your character.
Hey, I'm playing healer. That's pretty much it. I don't really know.
That's
I'm
all
really
right.
bad at these.
That's okay. Don't worry. Tyrus, would you like to introduce yourself and your character?
Hello, I am Tyrus. I am Tyrus. I be a tank.
Okay.
I be a paladin.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be
a paladin.
Tonight we're gonna play in the garden.
Okay. Are we all there, or who are we waiting on?
I did say, is there anyone else from your friends there?
Oh, okay. Do you want me to go and see if I can kidnap anyone?
Yeah, I need to make you a lead before I can do that.
Well, let me see if there's anyone on before you do that, because if there's no one
That's
on...
right, I've already done it. I've done it.
No, don't do that. Why? Just why?
Because it's your stream, you're in charge.
Take some responsibility, young lady.
I love the fact that you think that I am in charge of this stream. I'm just the face of the stream. There is... Oh, I've pressed the wrong blinking button again. I am not the power behind it. Right, I can tell you now that no one else is on except for you guys. So that was completely pointless. Right. I'm going to cue us in anyway. That's what she calls it when it goes wrong. Hey! Oopsie. Could you please stop? So, what do we need? We need... Oh god, we need loads of people. We need one healer.
We need 3.
We need one healer, we need one tank, and we need one more.
We had 5, we need 8. I think the
I
maths
was
works out.
expecting... Well, I didn't know how many people we needed.
I mean, you should do.
I told you, I'm not in charge here. I'll just come on here and talk rubbish. So, tell me about what makes you happy, people. Reuven, what makes you happy?
No, I've already done this bit.
I know, well, I'm sure you can think of something else.
Baby Frank counted to 5 today without it prompting.
Ah, clever girl. We are so having to
only
watch.
Reuven could do it.
Actually done a whole verse of Wheels on the Bus. You was there for that.
Oh, Tyra, shots fired. Shots fired. Okay. Artemia, what makes you happy?
It's a really good question. I am chronically addicted to this game, so it's kind of hard to think of anything but this game. I have to say Nutella makes me happy.
Okay, yeah. Not when it's on top of fries though, because that just
No.
I mean, like what? What they
Usually
think?
just by the spoon.
This whole pack of cookies that was hidden in the sofa. Good.
Huh? Did you not save me a cookie?
There weren't no cookies to save.
Wow. See, people, this is marriage. This is marriage. They eat an entire pack of cookies by themselves and they don't save you one. It's an outrage, quite frankly.
That sounds like unhappiness to me.
That sounds like someone's going to find cookie crumbs in their bed at some point.
It's your bed too. Right?
That's alright, it's because they don't come on my side. Tyrus, what makes you happy?
You understanding mechanics. No, I'm joking.
That's never going to happen, so you shall be miserable forever.
That's why I'm always miserable. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Playing board games with friends.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there's lots of spending time with friends. Look, I think that's always good. Yeah. I've treated myself to a board game. You're going to have to come and play it. So as
what makes me happy. Sorry, interrupting. What makes me happy? Valar Morghulis. Right.
Valar Morghulis does not make me happy.
So we play a card game based on Game of Thrones, and there's a card in it called Valar Morghulis, which basically kills everything on the board. And we were playing it was New Year's Eve, and we were around to a friend's house, and we were playing it. It got to midnight, and Mr. Fran was literally like a couple of points away from winning. And then at midnight I played the Valar Morghulis card and killed everyone, and he was like, "You what?" And then the game went on for another 2 hours. It made me happy. Right, oopsie, I know you're not in the chat, but did you tell me what makes you happy? I need to go back a little bit. No, you haven't told me what makes you happy. What makes you happy? Not peanut butter, obviously, because you're allergic to that. Do you know what else makes me really happy? Do you know, it's the simple things as well. Yeah, don't get me wrong, like going on holiday, that makes me happy. All those kind of big things. But a cup of tea that's at the right, perfect temperature. Oh, this is like the best thing. It's like it's not too hot, but it's not cold, and it's just got the right amount of sweetness to it. Good milk ratio, and it's just a perfect cup of tea. Yeah, bank holidays are good, although I do usually make them busy. Mr. Fran's like, oh, we've got a lovely, nice, relaxing bank holiday, and I'm like, yeah, no, actually, we're doing X, Y, and Z now. I'll tell you what else makes me happy as well. This is like a very Fran thing. Is sometimes I'll look at like the #1 restaurant in the world, and then I'll read its menu, and I go, oh, I like the look of that, but I could never take Mr. Fran there because he'd never eat anything on this menu.
Because go to fancy restaurants and they give you like chips.
So I took Mr. Fran to a very nice restaurant in a very nice hotel, and he didn't you order burger and chips?
No, it's the
steak and chips or something. Steak and chips, and the chips came, and they had kind of been really nicely laid out in this kind of stack. And he pulled the stack apart. He was like, I have 9 chips. And I was like, yeah, but I bet they're really nice chips. He was like, but there are 9 of them. I was like, do you count your chips frequently? He was like, no, because it's more than 9.
When there's such a low number of chips that you're able to count them.
But they were really nice chips. And the thing is, it's the quality. It's the quality of the food that you're getting. So yeah, that's something that makes me happy. I'll go on and look at menus from like the best restaurants in the world. When Mr. Fran and I were on honeymoon, I treated myself to a Michelin star restaurant dinner.
Fran, pull us out of this queue.
Okay.
Are we gonna unsync it?
No.
How do I...
Going back into Duty Finder and then withdraw.
Okay. There we go, withdrawn.
Oopsie, go to healer.
Okay.
If you're okay to do it.
He did offer. Oopsie, helping others play the game makes you happy. Oh, that's nice.
You know, on the party list we didn't have a full list of DPS either.
Yeah, but DPS is so easier to get than healers.
Fine, yeah.
You okay with healing, Flumpy?
He offered to.
He did so. Because otherwise we're not going to get... Oh no! I've just lost Artie! Artie's down! Right, okay, Reuven, you are now playing...
Warrior.
Flumpy is now playing a white mage.
I'll swap to Sage then if they're white maging.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, we are now past 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I know, that's why I've done it.
Right.
Go, queue us back in.
I'm doing it. Oh, blimey, that was quick.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just do that in the first place, honestly?
To be fair, I was just on Viper. I didn't really choose to play Viper.
Uh-huh.
You can maintain Tyrus.
Okie dokie.
And when you bake waffles and you take the waffle out of the waffle maker and you can eat it hot. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Hello, Mr. Pippin. Who goes there? Are you the one who broke the seal? This is not the best time for you to come and have a cuddle. Why have I got no sound?
Fun.
Oh, the cat. The cat is stood on... Oh, Lord. There you go. There we are. No, don't climb on there. I've lost sound. Is she talking?
No. Does she talk in this bit?
Have you got music?
Does have...
No, the cat stood on the bloody keyboard and... Sorry, language. And now I've got nothing.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go. I've got music now. Stop standing on the keyboard, you lunatic cat.
Warrior's basically just a blue DPS then. Blue healer.
Oh.
Come
Come
and play.
and play.
Right, and you can sleep when you're dead.
Nice.
When you're dead.
such a hooligan cat.
Yeah.
Right, ooh, where am I going? Why am I going over
Stood
there?
in an orange.
Oh, didn't mean to be stood in an orange thing.
Don't stand over here. Don't stand near me.
I'm not, I'm running away from you. I do...
You made your dance partner.
Yes, I made the one at the bottom, the Picto.
Yep, just... somebody needs to be staying.
So I have got my keyboard half off the desk now because there's a cat who's decided that now is the time that he wants to come and lay in front of me. Stack. Stackity stack. See, I know mechanics. You should be so happy.
Put the keyboard back on.
I've got my cat. I can't because there's a cat there. I can't move the cat because I am trying to hold the keyboard on and press buttons at the same time.
There'll be a break in. I'm pretty sure there's a phase transition. Do the phase transition.
You really do choose the most inopportune times.
Make sure you're standing in a coil.
Where?
Goes out like a star.
Yeah.
You're running in a straight line. You were there.
You are not even helpful in any way, cat.
You're in headlight.
Can you please move out the way, Pippin? No, don't stand on the keyboard. Oh my god, Pippin. There's a good boy. That's it. Lay there like a good boy. Thank you. Jeez. I don't even know where I am. Where am I? There I am.
You'll be the one in the middle of your screen.
That's not helpful.
Stay out of the middle.
And then go in.
And then down to the middle.
Go in now. But stay away from stacks. Spreads.
I died anyway. I don't understand. I don't understand why I died.
Because you got hit by a mechanic.
Yeah.
But I ran away. As advised.
Running away blindly doesn't help.
No, I ran away from everybody because I had the thing on me. Right,
yeah,
kill the.
I can't remember which of these I'm supposed to take myself.
I've got two of them over here. So.
Okay.
Thank you for the raise anyway, Almiri.
No, at all. There you go. I know the next bit we have to go through left to right to left, or left to its perspective. We've got to start with the one on the west side and then go south.
Ah!
Down. We want to start with the one that's spawned here.
I still
Oh my! Oh my!
do you recognise these names, by the way?
Like, oh yeah, they're more Midsummer Night's Dream stuff. Oh my god! Ah, dear Warren, go sort of there. Stack.
Shields up.
Go to the corner, a bit next. Not back.
See where I am now.
Should be taking out the one in the middle.
You could turn the camera.
Well, I tried to do that and then there was a tree in my way.
What's the
The only one that's left.
Yep.
Peas bottom. Well, Pippin is now thoroughly enjoying watching the fight.
Good job, Tim.
These pixie dudes are slightly weird.
Slightly. Oh, someone's getting all gone. Pushing the button.
I keep trying to do the limit break and then stuff keeps happening.
Let one of the other defense do the limit break.
Too late.
Not.
Too slow.
Right, good stuff.
Don't stand near me. Don't stand near me. Don't stand near me.
I know, I'm going in the other direction.
You instantly came towards me.
Because I thought it was a stack originally. And then as soon as I realised it wasn't, I ran away, but it was too late.
Right, stay out of the middle. See the circle that's in the middle?
I'm not.
Go in the middle.
I'm
Go
not.
into the middle. Oh, really?
I am in the middle. And now out. See? I am doing these things, it's just that sometimes I get mistaken.
Get away from me. There we go.
We can play.
Get pictures.
Yes, please stay for a picture, everybody.
They've all gone already.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well,
Where are we getting the picture?
I would say in front of the stairs, but the exits.
I have a shiny bright light.
Maybe if we go over here, and go over here and sort of face.
Oh, we can
this
do it at
way.
an angle. Yeah, where from is. Or where you are. You both had the same idea at the same time.
Oh, cool,
Got
look.
opposite sides.
I will bring on the night. For I absorb the light.
Leave space in the middle, remember?
Yes, for the warrior of darkness.
But I'm the warrior of darkness.
No, I am. Get out of it. Look at that, see? I just bought the knight.
But I'm in all the cutscenes.
No, you're not. I'm in all the cutscenes.
I can assure you I am.
As you can see from my stream. No, you're not.
He's in that cutscene. He was in that cutscene.
Yeah, but not as the central figure. Stop helping him. Why are you being so awkward?
Because I'm in the same position. I'm the main character.
Oh, for goodness sake. Right, strike a pose. There's nothing to it. Vogue.
Look at my armour. Tell me that's not main character armor.
Well, that's because you stole it from Sir Amaric.
I did not steal it from Sir Amaric.
I genuinely do have main character armor.
You did, yeah. Just not of this game.
Oh, I'll have to wait. Oops, he's cooking up a bit of dinner. No, he's a bit hungry after this.
Oops, he's cooking dinner, I'm mixing drinks.
I love it. And so my Amaric's just chilling. Right, thank you very much, everybody. You are fabulous in every way.
I did do an emote, but if for some reason it didn't.
Didn't want to do it. Do you want to do it again?
Oh.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna head out of the voice chat, everybody.
I'm gonna put a raid in the chat for you.
Thank you very much. Good night. Right, everybody, we have beaten Titania. Okay, let's head out of here. Thank you very much, guys, for all your help. Sorry about the slight issue at the front with the cat. I like this castle. I'm going to move in.
You have freed our...
Look.
The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose.
I'm going to a party and I've got relic gear to wear.
For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king.
Every time they say that, in my head I just hear, and that's why Weasley is our king. I don't know why. Oh,
the way
Pippin.
into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honour of taking their place.
Are you making me a king of the Fairyland? Because I totally accept. I'm moving into this castle, I'm living in Fairyland, and I'm never leaving.
However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us.
One of us. One of us. Okay, well, what if I don't want it?
My adorable sapling. My precious.
I think my adorable sapling is my favourite new compliment.
We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see. To sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden. That is the beauty of your kind.
She's trying to get rid of me already. Jeez Louise.
Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
Okay, so she wants to be king. I see what's going on here. Oh, thank you, Pippin. You silly cat. Bright light, bright light. Look at those wings, they're cool wings. No, wait a minute, mate.
Kinla,
Oh.
Ilichla, Ilmek, Okbra.
Good night, Oopsie. Have sweet dreams.
Shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
Oh, I think we shall. And I think we shall leave that till next time. You're going to go and eat, you're going to play a little bit more, and you need some medication, so you've got to eat first. Yeah, fair enough. Fools. You're about to deal with a fairy king. Just saying.
Confound it. How did they get here so fast?
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
How in the seven hell?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled
Get
this land.
your hands off the pixie, biatch.
You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
I'm going to come over there and slap you with my dancing rings, man.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
I do not like that dude.
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
I forget I have to click. Sometimes I get so engrossed. What's to stop him squashing her anyway?
Minfilia, Willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
Oh, I really dislike this dude.
I won't return to Yulmore. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
The daggers are out.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself. Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Well, that's all kinds of BS, isn't it, quite frankly? Go, Thancred, go!
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life?
Yeah, you bloody tell him.
If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Oh, I like Thancred when it gets all feisty.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
What a crock of poop. Smack him upside the back of the head.
Look, the sky.
What can I say except you're welcome?
She's done it. The warrior of darkness has triumphed.
Exactly.
General, what are our orders? What do we do?
Maybe stop listening to such
Subdue
a
this
hole.
rabble and find the warrior of darkness.
Yeah, and what you gonna do with me when you find me? Hmm?
Forward, men! Take the villains captive!
I don't think so.
Are you deaf?
No, but they also.
Said.
What's happening?
You are about to get turned into a bush. Oh, and here come the fourth.
That wasn't there before.
Surprise! Down, down, down to Fuath Town. Make sure you get Ranjit.
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
I mean, if I was surrounded by naughty pixies, I think I might have an issue as well. Yes! On our Amaros we come. With the king. Bow down before her, biatches.
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
Run away! Go on. Only you can stay.
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
Your master is a swine, mate. Because I just accidentally, you know, throw a sword in his back. Just an idea. Wimps. It's alright. My adorable sapling is the best compliment I can give you now. And not as high as dude, obviously, but right up there. Meow, toot, toot. You silly cat. Ah, no biting. We do not bite, do we?
I see. Well, it's a good thing Fea all volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Fea all, or should I say, your majesty.
Indeed, you should.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wished to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fey folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be.
They are the ultimate in mindfulness.
To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength.
Yay!
In return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call.
I'd be sad to lose you. What about our pact? Yeah. Right, you're gonna fall down, you silly animal.
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side.
Well, that's alright then.
Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you.
Nice! I got my own little pixie friend accompanying me.
Them, as you would, is Nephis.
Hey, how come we're not invited to the party at the castle? I want to go to the party at the castle. Cool. Right, are we near a thingy? Yes, we are. Right, let's head back to the house because it is incredibly late. Thank you very much everybody for sticking with me, for everyone's help in the fight. I hope you have enjoyed tonight's session. So next time we'll come back and we will go and see where Arangier wants us to go next. Right, so I'm going to pop a raid over to... Where am I raiding over to? TN Angel, Angelic even. Please do follow me for the raid. But otherwise, have a great night. Please remember that your challenge this week is to do something that makes you happy, and I hope to hear all about it on Tuesday. So have a great weekend. Whatever you get up to, tell me all about it next week. Thank you again for joining me. Always a pleasure. Good night, guys.